Hello guys! Welcome back sa ating lecture series ng structural at sa video na to, i-discuss natin kung paano gamitin ng double integration method sa mga non-prismatic beam tulad ng problem na to. For a given loaded beam, determine the deflection at B at saka deflection dito sa 3 meters from the left support. So of course, dahil magkaiba sila ng moment of inertia, gagawa tayo ng dalawang moment equation. Dito yung isang moment equation natin for segment AB at yung pangalawang moment equation natin ay for segment BC. So for segment AB, mabilisan lang to guys. For segment AB, the moment equation is equal to EI times Y double prime equal to, of course, that is 40 x minus 20 times x over 2, or this is 20x squared over 2. So for the first integration, this is EI y prime. So 40x squared over 2 minus 20x cubed over 6. Of course, do not forget the constant of integration, C1. For the second integration, that is EIY 40x cubed over 6 minus 20x to the fourth over 24 plus C1 times x. And do not forget C2. Okay? So, for segment naman guys, gagawa rin tayo ng moment equation for segment BC. So, for segment BC, the moment equation is, do not forget, yan ay 2EI na guys. 2EI y double prime dahil 2i yung ating moment of inertia dyan. So, ganun pa rin, 40x minus 20x squared over 2. Same lang kasi wala namang nagbago. Or simply, ayusin ko lang, EI y double prime is equal to 40x over 2 minus 20x squared over 4. Yun nga lang, dahil nga 2i siya, nagkaroon tayo dyan ng ayan guys, ng over 2. Okay? So, ayan. So, for the first integration sa second segment, EIY prime yan, this is 40x squared over 4 minus 20x cubed over, of course, 3 times 4 is 12. Then, C3 na tayo dito guys. C3 na. For the second integration, EIY na lang yan. So, this is 40x cube over 3 times 4 is 12 minus 20x to the fourth. 4 times 12 is 48 plus of course C3 times x plus C4. So ganyan lang guys. Dahil lang prismatic siya, dalawang beses tayo nag double integration at meron tayong 4 arbitrary constants of integration at kailangan natin ng 4 na boundary conditions, 4 conditions para ma-solve natin yung 4 na constants of integration. At yan ay, of course, ito yung first condition natin at x is equal to 0. Ang deflection ay 0 dahil ang probable elastic curve nito ay malamang pa ganyan. Pangalawa, of course, at x is equal to 4, ang deflection natin ay 0 din. Pangatlo, at x is equal to 2, dito sa portion na to, yung deflection sa right equal sa deflection sa left. Okay? Ganun din sa x is equal to 2, yung slope sa left equal sa slope sa right. Okay? So, yan yung tatlong condition na gagawin natin para ma-solve natin yung 4 na unknowns. Okay? Sige, sulat na ni sir. So, ang unang condition at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. But take note, ito ay isa-substitute natin sa first na equation. Kasi itong equation na to ay magagamit mo lang when x is equal to 0 to 2. Ito naman when x is equal to 2 to 4. Kaya naman since x is equal to 0 tayo, dito natin yan isa-substitute sa equation na to, na deflection. Okay? So, sige. Therefore, papalit lang natin yan. EI times 0 is equal to 40 times, of course, 0 din yan. Cube over 6 minus 20. 0 yan lahat. 24 plus 0 plus C2. Kaya naman, malalaman natin na ang C2 ay equal to 0. Ang unit pala ng C2 ay kilonewton meter cube. Okay? The next boundary condition at x is equal to 4. And the deflection is again 0 pa din ang deflection dyan. Kaya naman sa substitute naman natin yan dahil x is equal to 4 yan. Dito naman natin yan isa-substitute sa equation na to. Okay? So, sige, EI times 0 ang deflection equal to 40x cube over 12 minus 20x to the 4th over 48 plus C3 times 4 plus C4. Pag inayos natin yung equation na yan, that is of course 4C3 plus C4 is equal to, ayusin natin, negative 320 over 3. Tawagin natin itong equation number 1. Okay? Next condition, at x is equal to 2, usapan natin, ang slope sa first is equal to, the deflection sa first equals to the deflection sa right. So, ibig sabihin, itong deflection ko dito sa first segment equals sa deflection sa right segment. Kaya naman, i-substitute natin 40x cube over 6. So, this is 40x cube over 6 minus 20x to the 4th over 24. 24 plus C1 times 2 plus C2 na 0 naman yan, equal yan sa, ito is equation na to. So, 40x cube over 12 naman siya. 40x cube over 12 minus 20x to the 4th over 48 plus C3 times 2 plus C4. Pag inayos natin yan, guys, the equation becomes 2C1 minus 2C3 minus C4 is equal to negative 20. And this is your equation number 2. So, kailangan ko pa ng isang equation para masolve natin yung tatlo pang remaining na constants. So, yan naman ay at x is equal to 0, ang slope sa first segment equal sa slope sa second segment. Kaya naman, substitute natin, i-equate natin itong slope naman. Itong slope equation sa first segment, equate natin sa slope equation sa second segment. So, 40x squared over 2 minus 20x cube over 6 yata yon. Over 6 plus C1 over 6 plus C1 equal to dito sa slope dito sa second na segment, 40x squared over 4. So 40x squared over 4 minus 20 times x cubed over 12 plus C3. So ayan, over 12 siya dito, guys. Ayan. So pag sinimplify natin yan, this becomes C1 minus C3 is equal to, that is, of course, negative 80 over 3. And this is your equation number 3. So we have 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Okay, kaya naman, pwede nating masolve yung 3 equations na yan using our calculator. Solving the 3 equations, 3 unknowns, we have C1. Ang makukuha mong C1 ay negative 45 kilonewton meter square. At ang makukuha mong C3 ay negative 55 over 3. Of course, kilonewton meter square din siya. At ang C4 ay negative 100 over 3. And this is kilonewton meter cube. So, buo na. Nabuo na natin yung ating mga slope and deflection equations. We are now able to calculate the questions being asked. Thus, yung unang tanong, the deflection at B, that is at x is equal to 2. Ito, tinatanong kasi yung deflection dito sa point B na to. Yan. So, to get that, Okay, so to get that, we simply set x is equal to 2 sa ating deflection equation. So, maski sa first equation mo i-substitute yung 2 or sa second equation, parehas lang ang lalabas niyan kasi same silang valid doon. Okay? Kaya naman, to get the deflection, we have EI times delta B is equal to, papalitan mo lang yan ng 2, yung x. Cube over 6 minus 20 times 2 to the 4th over 24 plus negative 45 yung C1 natin, C1x, yan. Plus C2 which is 0. At ang lumabas nga dyan ay negative 50. Okay? Ngayon, ang delta B natin therefore is negative 50 over EI. Yan na. Next, letter B, yung deflection naman natin at x is equal to 3 meters, papalitan mo lang yan ng, of course, 3 din, no? So, EI delta is equal to 40 times 3 cube over, dito nga lang natin siya sa equation na to isa-substitute. Dito sa second equation, hindi pwedeng sa equation 1. Kasi guys, yan ay x is equal to 3 na. Okay, kaya yan ay 4 over 40 over 12 ito, minus 20 times 3 to the 4th over 48. Tapos yung C3 natin, 55 over 3 times x na 3 minus yung C2 na, yan, 100 over 3. At ang lumabas, negative 385 over 12. So, I hope na naiintindihan guys at sana ay nakatulong sa inyo itong lecture video na to. Please follow for more lecture videos and CE board exam topics. Thank you very much.